Yes, yes, people, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Regular TV. Make sure to like and subscribe, guys. And like, honestly, I just don't want to record this, but I have to anyway because I'm trying to be a football content creator. But much as I don't want to talk about these things, you just got to do it. At the end of the day, just got to do the content. Arsenal 1, Bournemouth 2. The first thing I just want to say, the big up Rice, Saliba and Martinelli. Martinelli, I thought he had an alright game. Declan Rice is brilliant in the midfield. You saw the difference when it was with Thomas Partey back in there. We actually looked more a bit, stabilised in the midfield, more control bit. But that second half performance was a joke. And the overall performance again, no momentum going into the PSG game. I've lost hope for this PSG game. I can't lie. It looks like it could be peak. Honestly, there was barely any rotations. Well, there was only one. Timber didn't play today. Ben White was at right back. Trossard was up front again. Miguel Moreno benched. I wanted Ethan Manieri to start. I thought maybe you could have rest Saka and maybe you could have rest Declan Rice, but Arteta decided to go strong. The only change that we missed was literally Timber, and yeah, man. I'm just hoping that Miguel Moreno he has to start up front on Wednesday. That's all I got to say. Martinelli, he had a few chances today. Even though I thought he was good, he actually when it came to like getting shots off at goal, it was a bit off, but he was causing trouble on that left side. Declan Rice going around the keeper, brilliant finish. But we're going to talk about the goal because that Dean Hudson goal was an absolute fucking disgrace. Yeah, let me tell you something. Yeah, how he conceded from a throw from that far? Who's marking him? You're saying Declan Rice. Yeah. Getting mad, and I've always said this. It's Declan Rice's sign for us because I knew it. The way how he speaks in interviews and stuff, and does press conferences and stuff when he's he knows what it means. We have one of those players that know what it means, to win. He has that winning mentality. But some of the players that we got in our team right now, like not all of them, but some of our players are just not good enough. And when we can see goals, you can see his reactions. He knows what it means. Like, see him on the bench today again when he was off, bro, getting mad, rubbing his hair and shit. Brother, honestly, I feel sorry for Declan Rice because, again, a lot of running today in that midfield, getting the goal. Brilliant finish, to take it 1-0. That goal that we conceded to make it 1, bro, honestly, it was a joke. It's a joke. To concede a throw-in from that far, I just don't understand. What is going on with us? I think we only have 1 win in our last 5 or something like that. We haven't won a game since the 1st of April. Yeah, something like that. 1st of April, I swear. We haven't lost the game. Yeah. Our last win was something like that. 1st of April when we played who did we play? Something like that. When we played Fulham, Fulham at home, that game where we won 2-0. So around the start of April, I don't think since that Fulham win, I don't think we've won a game since. We've drawn. We've lost today, and we drew with Palace a few weeks the other day as well. It's falling apart right now for us. Right now, it's not looking good. And if these performances continue, we could end up finishing 3rd or 4th, bro. Like, what is going on? Yeah, like honestly, the manager Arteta, he's got to look at himself today as well because I feel like he's got to be criticised. He's got to take some responsibility. I feel like some of the changes again, he should have brought on. I think Ethan should have came on a bit earlier. I think he should have taken Saka off. I didn't want Saka to start, but I feel like Saka should have came off a bit earlier. He took off Rice earlier, but he keeps Saka on the pitch. Yeah, Saka wasn't even that bad today. I wasn't even annoyed at Saka today. But again, honestly, and you got some fan base saying out there, that even I love Saka, but some people were saying, I'm not going to say names, but I was saw some streams and stuff and like other people saying that apparently with Bukayo Saka, if he stayed fit all season, we would have won the league. I still don't agree with that because even with Saka, we've seen us without a striker and we've seen us create chances and we're still losing games and stuff and drawing. Our issue is just the attack. We just need to bring in a number 9 in the summer because the amount of chances we create, we need someone like, I don't know, a Gyökeres or even an Osimhen that will bag some of these chances. We need a number 9. It's frustrating as well. But the performance today was just shocking in that second half. Again, like Bournemouth came out and you just knew they were going to get something. I knew they were going to get something out of this game today. That's why I said 2-1 Arsenal. I thought today, the reason I said 2-1, I said I knew we were going to create chances, but watch us only score about 2 of them. Yeah. Yes, we took one of them. Declan Rice took his chance around around Kepa. Brilliant finish. Brilliant goal. Generally. Big up Deckers every time, man. My guy, 105 million. That's what we paid for this guy, brother. He's worth the money, man. Honestly. Steps up in moments. Like, honestly, I just feel so sorry for the guy right now because he knows what it means. But it's just frustrating, every time when we take a lead or we're close to getting something out of game. Like, honestly, this team is frustrating to watch. I cannot go into PSG now. I have no confidence, yeah. Today, I wanted the reaction after that first leg on Tuesday. Yeah. 2 losses in a week. Come on, man. What are we doing here? PSG away on Wednesday. Not looking forward to that. Anfield next Sunday away. Boy, don't get me started on that game. Then Newcastle at home after that. Don't get me started on that game as well. We probably won't get a win now, probably until we play Southampton away. And Southampton away, yeah, that's one of our bogey grounds as well, by the way. St. Mary's, even when we were close to winning the title 2 seasons ago, we drew 1-1 with them when Xhaka scored 1-0 up and they came back and the game ended 1-1. Like, bro, and the last time we won at the St. Mary's, when was the last time we won there? I think during lockdown or something, during the lockdown when we were close to the Europa League as well, when we had Nicolas Pepe and, Lacazette and Aubameyang. Season, I just can't wait for the season to end, man. So in the summer window, the owners need to get the summer window right, man, because I've had enough of this season and it's annoying because people say, oh, I'm negative and all this crap. Yeah, you see people say, oh, back the manager. Arteta's had time. And we all know he's not going to win the Champions League. Let's be honest. I said it already. Even if we get to the final, do we really have hope? Because even if we did come back and even if we do a remontada that as half of our fan base have been saying for the last few days now, Arsenal remontada in PSG. Okay, see about that. But okay. But even if we do make a comeback and get to the final, do you really have hope we're going to win it? Because we have to play Barcelona and Inter Milan, that are both of them are way better than Arsenal because they've actually got a squad. They've got a striker and they actually got goals in them. Even though Barcelona do goals, I can't lie, it would actually worry me to play. And even like I said, if we get to the final, even if we did make a comeback, yeah, and just got any of them, Barcelona or Inter, I wouldn't be surprised if we even lost the final. I genuinely wouldn't because they're literally better. They're both and they're experienced. They're both Champions League winners. They have football. That's football heritage right there. So yeah, but it's a joke. Like honestly, I just don't know what to say anymore. And Arteta, he definitely has to get sacked at the end of the season. Unless, let's be honest, but are they going to sack him? No, because do you know why? The Cronkies have a massive protection over Mikel Arteta, yeah? And for me, it's just a damn disgrace how, and also as well, the ticket prices are a disgrace. I do go to games, but not a lot, but I do go to games sometimes, but the ticket prices as well, by the way, that fans have to pay, that's a joke as well. I think it's one of the most highest paid ticket prices so far that the Cronkies have done this season. And like, honestly, it's a joke, man. Like, this whole club right now is just a joke from top to bottom, man. Losing out on the league to Onslaught on his first season is a disgrace. That's a sackable offence, because we got told, like, half of our fan base was saying, yeah, like half of this Arsenal fans were saying, yeah, that we were gonna be the next champions after Man City, and look at how that ended next season. Yeah, do we really believe that Arteta will win the league again next season, even if we get a striker? Maybe, but we don't know if it's guaranteed because Liverpool are going to strengthen. City are going for a massive rebuild. Man United, Spurs, forget about them. But it's a joke thing right now. Generally, like I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm starting to get peed off at this team and this club right now because every minute, yeah, these men are just fucking it up. Like it's oh my days, it's annoying. I just don't know what to say anymore, guys. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. You know what? I'm just gonna end it there. I'm just getting annoyed at this point. There's no point in me talking about this shit anymore. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. Arsenal 1, Bournemouth 2. Absolute disgrace. That second half. To see from a direct throw-in like that is a disgrace. The Evan Nielsen goal again. You know what I think about VAR? Of course, cinema. But why are they taking so long just to make the decision as well? That's another thing as well. But yeah, it is what it is, man. I'm just done, man, honestly. I can't wait for the season to end. And yeah, just get me into the summer so we can bring in some reinforcements. Honestly, just who changed me. And yeah, Arteta does need to get sacked at the end of the season. I already said at the start of the season. You guys already know. The receipts are all there in my videos. Go check it out. I've said if Arteta doesn't win the Prem or the Champions League, them two, then he has to get sacked. And let's be honest, he's not going to win the Champions League. So at the end of the season, he has to go. He generally has to go. But let's be honest, they're not going to sack him. The Cronkies will give him one more season because they're going to bring a striker in. They're going to give. I'll tell you this right now. If Arteta stays next season, surely that means the Cronkies will probably give him one more chance. And if he doesn't win the title next year, then he'll probably get sacked. But he definitely has to get sacked now at the end of the season. 800 million in 4 or 5 years now, and still, one FA Cup, even though it was half, even though he came in at mid-season, and technically it is Unai Emery's team. That wasn't Arteta's team. Arteta has his team right now, and the team that Arteta's built with, out of his own money, he hasn't won nothing yet. So yeah, and yeah, man, that's what I've got to say. I'm out, people. I've had enough, and honestly, you guys better hope that PSG don't come out on a smoke tin on Wednesday now, because that atmosphere is going to be rocking at their ground. But anyway, people, take care. I'm out, and yeah, up the Arsenal, even though we lost. Nothing else to say. Just disappointed in the players. No reaction. But yeah, take people. I'm out. Fuck this shit. Done. Bullshit today. Disgrace. Absolute joke.